We're back. We're here. We're watching videos. Ooh, we love it. Can't believe who's on the screen. That's right. It's a Spirit Halloween hockey jersey. Where do you find that? I need to find that. Spirit. I cannot believe he bought this shit. I sincerely cannot believe this. Like, look at this. No, block. Wild to me. $36.99 for a Spirit Hall. What do you need this for? What do you need this for? It is so dope, but it's just like Blair, 42 months. Don't say that. Don't say it's not fashion. Rep your favorite store year-round with this Spirit Halloween hockey jersey. This black and orange jersey, which sports the number 31 on the back, will complement the wardrobe of any Halloween fanatic. No, it won't. You're not a Halloween fanatic. You're a Spirit Halloween fanatic. Stupid, but it's cool, and I hope he enjoys it. And let's watch this video.
We are so happy to be back.
Of which I bet I won't have any problems with.
She is happy to be back. And it's been a very long time since the last time we went live.
G-Dobo with the Prime, 7 months, welcome back.
I don't know if you guys remember the last time we went live.
Wow.
It was when I was about to go to the Gathering of the Juggalos.
Yep, I remember.
The actual Gathering of the Juggalos.
We all remember.
So
we
that's
all
what
remember.
we're going to be covering
Morning,
to start with. But right before we get to that, and you see the topic of today's episode.
Which was
dreams? It is dreams come true.
Dreams come true.
Her dream came true, and my dream came true.
What is she wearing? Oh, that's her nurse outfit. He bought her a nurse's outfit from...
So we're going to be talking about
Spirit
our
Halloween.
dreams that came true first. So we're going to tell you guys how we've been up to, and we'll go from there.
He did not have sex with a human woman.
First things off, Amber's been doing all right. And her dream came true when we went to the Brookville, Ohio City Park. It was the Golden Gate Park. We did some photography down there. And her dream was to stand up in the public for the first time. She never stood up because she was always on her wheelchair. So we were at the park and we found some benches that is right by the view that she loves so much.
Okay.
And she looked up to me and she asked me, "Babe, can I ask you a question?" And I was like, "Yeah, what is it?"
Can I stand up?
She's like, "I had a dream tonight.
Ludicrous.
And I want you to grant it.
Babe.
I want it to become real."
I had a dream.
And I asked her, "What is it?"
I want you to grant it.
She wants to stand up. So,
okay.
This is what I did.
What'd you do, brother? Tell me.
I helped her stand up. She got to stand up in front of the view of looking at the water and all that.
Whoa.
She enjoys looking at water because it's relaxing to her.
Yeah.
She loves the sound of water.
She loves that there's not a lot going on.
Every second of it. And I want to share some photos with you guys.
Sure, some photos.
You can see them on Instagram.
He's about to just show us on his phone. Ah, God damn it, man.
I'm going to show it to you right now. So
I'm not ready. It's been so long since the last live. I'm not ready to spend the next 2 hours. 2 hours watching this.
I'm going to show you a photo of her standing up. That was a photo of her standing up.
Charge your phone, 27%.
In front of her view.
12:02 p.m. Almost the same time as right now. So he did this on Sunday, the 4th. 12:02. He had nothing better to do. Ringmaster.
She enjoyed every second.
Ringmaster. It's a, I assume a Juggalo reference.
Up. She really enjoyed it.
Hi, Humble Farmer.
And we got
Ringmaster
pictures of us in front of the water and all that. And let me find a very good photo.
What a really good photo.
One. Check this out.
That is a great photo.
Here's another photo here. And that was me and her in front of the view.
It looks awesome.
Pretty awesome, right?
Yep. Just what I said.
So, we got some very good photography while we're at Brookville City Park, the Golden Gate Park.
Oh, wow.
It was a very nice park. We loved it. And I knew that she would love it. And I got one more photo I want to share. Here's one more photo. There's another photo.
That is he's charging his phone.
And she really enjoyed that view. She really enjoyed it.
Man, being his like Facebook friend, like you knew him in high school or something,
So,
or like this is your cousin.
She got her dream granted.
I think that's the worst thing to think about is like you have a cousin that's doing this, and you're just like you can't talk about it to anybody because you're just filled with shame. You know? Ugh.
Standing up in the public for the first time.
And you just like happen to get on Facebook for the first time in a while, and you just see him posting with his sex doll. She didn't want to leave. Wow, come on.
She really enjoyed that
How
view.
are we related? You can't share my blood.
That little mini waterfall. She really enjoyed it. She loved the view. Now it's time for you guys to find out what exactly happened to me at Gathering of the Juggalos.
Well,
so let's get to
watched some ladies get naked and filmed it and put it on YouTube, and we can't play it.
So, here's the program.
Pologram.
I got it all plastic up and all that.
Plastic up.
So I'm going to be getting them out, and I'm going to share them with all of you.
Awesome.
So I'm going to start with the small stuff, and then I'll get to the big ones.
Okay. What pins did you get here? A lanyard?
Let me get them all out here.
Lanyard? Got a new lanyard there, Vince?
Okay. Here's a little CD that I got from the gathering. Is the hanging nuts.
Awesome.
I got that from the gathering. So it's going to stay sealed up because this is a collector's item to me.
You don't have...
It's not going to be opened.
What's wrong, Jake? Why are you so
Just
upset?
like this one, this is not going to be opened either. This is very special to me.
Fuck you, Jake.
It's got Shaggy 2 Dope and Von
He's not
J
opening up?
in front of a jukebox.
Jukebox.
And it's got
just a shitty
VIP
necklace
experience in the back of the gathering, of the date and all that.
Awesome.
So, got that. That's not going to be opened at all.
Okay. That's cool.
A collector's item to me.
It's a collector's item to him.
Here's the VIP pass. So there's proof that I got to meet Von J and Shaggy 2 Dope in person.
We saw the pictures.
And
what do you mean
I'm going to be talking about that in a little bit.
What do you mean proof?
And if you guys were curious about the wristbands, because there were a few people who were asking me to borrow my wristband to get in, and I'm not that type of guy that will take shortcuts. Because you can get in trouble if you don't have a wristband and you enter inside the gathering. You're going to be escorted out of the gathering, and you'll be forced to buy a ticket.
Damn.
So here's my wristband,
You're
and I
not
chopped it off.
I chopped
because
it
of this
off.
part right here. You can see the metal part that was on the wristband.
Why is his wrist all bandaged up? You see that? So, here's my guess. And I'm just throwing it out there. He had it on his wrist. And he took a knife and cut into his wrist to cut it off. And stabbed his arm. And then wrapped it up with a towel. That's my guess. I don't know if that actually happened. Just a guess. He's going to tell us, I bet.
It was attached to me. And I couldn't even get it loose. There is no way of me getting it loose unless someone else wear it.
Unless someone else wear it.
That I worn.
Don't think you know what you just said.
And I love it. Now let's get to the book.
Okay, he's not going to tell us.
And you can here's the autographs.
Dope,
that
man.
was Von J, and that's Shaggy. They both signed it, and that's the only thing that I asked them to sign.
Okay, that's cool. Do you want him to sign your Billy Madison jersey?
So if you don't know about the gathering, this tells you all about it.
A bunch of stinky people got together. It really smelled bad. They got drunk. They got really fucked up.
The Gathering of the Juggalos is pretty much a 4-day
homemade
outdoor music festival featuring concerts, slideshows, late night parties, wrestling, competitions, and a whole lot more. And it's like where you are free to camp the entire time and free to have your wildest dreams come true. And that's what this topic is all about. Dreams came true.
He slept in his car for the entire time.
True at the gathering.
Again, I love that the gathering takes place like Tuesday through Friday. It's like, wow.
And
who cares?
Talks about
everybody's showing up. Who cares?
Other Juggalos, ticket, wristband, vehicle passes.
They don't have jobs. Amber did not go with him. Amber went
the VIP experiences,
to him to his family
that they just
gathering
had.
Up in Youngstown.
The rules about parking, the camping, all that stuff, all the things that you need to know. Like the info tent.
He didn't bring her to the actual gathering because
rules,
she would get fucked by
advice,
a bunch of juggalos. They'd
the
break into his car
the shower
and
trailers,
just would
the
go into town on her plastic
the
body.
Stores.
And it's fine. It doesn't. It's fine.
It.
She's not real.
And it was pretty awesome. They had the House of Horrors attraction, which I did go in it, but it was way too dark to put a video in.
Damn.
I tried to video cam it, but it was way too dark. So I couldn't do it.
No, Maddie, he's going to read this book for 10 minutes and then ask.
And they got me.
Every video is the same. Every video is exactly the same, and yet we're watching it. So that is a testament to how interesting we find it. Mimograph, the 30 months. Every video starts with Vince having something to say for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes roughly. And then he spends an hour and a half plus asking the audience for questions.
Good, but I enjoyed it.
We're at 10 minutes in now.
The Mad Movies. I watched a couple movies there.
Mad Movies.
And they had a huge list of music artists. They had like That's Z. They had the Hatchet Man Project.
Sounds great.
They had the Wicked Ways.
Oh, really?
They have a huge list. They go day by day of what every artist and every attraction that goes on.
No, he would have shown off his tattoo if he got one.
That happens on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all them. And
big list of 3 names.
All I could say is it's an experience that you'll never forget.
He's just skimming through. Look how fast he's flying through this book. I
spent close to $300 to $400 for everything with my entrance to the gathering and the VIP pass. I forget how much I paid for it, but it was worth every cent of it.
Well, you just told us you spent $300 to $400.
It was worth. I would say it was worth more than that. In my heart, it worth more than that. Mikey Clark was there. Sir Mix-a-Lot. I really enjoyed his performance. There's a humongous list of people that I got to see. A lot of people. So, and I think you guys don't want to hear any more of who was there and all whatnot. So I'm gonna get to my story.
Okay, let's do it.
To start things off, I'm gonna start with this right here.
Ooh, the 5K.
I did anticipate to the 5K race, like I told every single one of you.
I did anticipate to the 5K race. Unfurled Relic, yes, that is a Spirit Halloween hockey jersey. It is $36.99 on the Spirit Halloween store. Check it out. I did anticipate to the 5K.
I was going to do it.
Okay.
And here it is, y'all.
Medal.
My 5K medal.
Good morning,
This is my medal.
Would I hang out with Vince for a day?
I earned it.
No, unless I'm being paid a lot of money.
This 5K race mean the world to me.
Hanging out with him would be
I don't know if it
no
might
dang
be my
crickets
last
real.
run, but
there's video because he filmed himself doing the dang dragons.
It was for prevention of suicide, just to prevent people from committing suicide and shit. But I will be truthful, I was one of them. When I was a teenager, I always had thoughts of suicide. I always had. Because my life was going downhill, I was working all the time, and I was supposed to be making up to $200 a week. but I only get $20 out of it because the rest of it went to my former stepmother, and she was in college, and she told me I had to pay rent. So all that money went there, and I only get 20.
Nothing he says has ever made sense. I think he paid rent after he graduated high school because he was living at home. Because they wanted him to be responsible, I guess. But his stepmom was in college. Stepmom was 21 years old.
$20 for
She
a
went to
whole week.
college.
That was it. But that was back in the day. But these days we get paid
Also,
bi-weekly.
He's not like, you
But
know, he doesn't
the
remember
race
any of
was
that
awesome.
shit.
And here's my photo. And I think I'm going to show you guys the bigger picture. I'm going to show you the bigger one. Hold on a second.
He probably kept his money because he
Here's
can't
the bigger
spend.
picture.
He's so stupid. He's just
I got
buying
this
a bunch of
picture
wrestling
framed,
dolls. They're like, no, Vince, give
and
us
it's gonna
your
be
money.
on my
We'll put it in a
wall.
bank
It
account.
was on my wall.
Here's $20 a week. Get some
And
food.
this is how much that means to me.
Save it up, and then you can buy a video game.
Me and these two men.
Me and these
It
two
was
men.
worth every cent. It felt like $1 million to me.
Fell like
That's the
a
way it
million
feels
bucks.
like. I'm meeting these two
Meaning
incredible
these men.
men.
Meaning these men.
It worth $1 million to me. And by the race, it was very interesting because I only had this to help me run around, run the entire track.
Don't flash that into the camera,
So I had
jackass.
this little light to help me go through the course.
This is,
you can tell what kind of
it's his
light it
girlfriend
is.
Dasher.
It is a black light.
Yep. Don't shine that in your house.
And
Don't shine that on Amber. Absolutely
through
do
it.
not shine that on Amber.
And my very first race was 47 minutes on the Dayton Dragons 5K. But this one right here, I got done in 33 minutes.
Wow.
33 minutes. I was shocked. I was so shocked that I got done that quick. I was not expecting to be done that quick.
You walked in 3 miles in 30 minutes. Crazy.
So, let's get back to it.
Also, he's lying. Show me the
All right.
fucking... Show me.
Let's see here.
Show me where it says you did
I do have
that.
the receipt. I do have the receipt. Okay. Let's see here. All it says was download the Juggalos ticket and VIP experience. But there was no cost on the paper. What the hell?
How do you not remember how much you
But
spent?
I don't think you guys cared about that, do you? I don't think you guys cared.
No.
But on the last page, it showed the entire
This is my cousin.
schedule. It
Well,
showed the
just
entire
this is my
schedule
cousin, Vince.
of the entire
I'm just trying to
gathering.
boost his account.
Is that awesome?
Wednesday, Thursday,
in the
Friday,
back,
Saturday. Oh, so I'm sorry,
it's
it's
got the
not
map
Tuesday. It starts on Wednesday.
Where everything was and what everything was going on. It had it all in there. So now, are you guys ready to hear my story?
We've been
Let's get
waiting.
to it.
We've been on the edge of our seats waiting.
At day one of the gathering, it was a super hot day with bright sunshine.
Hold on a second.
I watched for hours experience, but there was no cost on the paper. What the hell? But I don't think you guys cared about that, do you? I don't think you guys
That's
cared.
what I'm fucking figuring out.
But on the last page, it showed the entire
That's what I need to
schedule.
figure out.
It showed the entire schedule.
Thank you, Los Majojos.
Of
That's
the
the
entire
nicest thing
gathering.
anybody's ever said to me.
Is that awesome? And in the back,
I went too far back,
it's
but
got the map.
I'm
where
pretty
everything
sure.
was
I'm pretty
and
sure
what
he's got
everything was
notes,
going
and
on.
he's reading like
It
a
had it all
school
in there.
assignment. Exactly, anti-toy.
So now, are you guys ready to hear
Christ,
my story?
he has a piece of paper that he wrote a book report on his trip to the gathering of the Juggalos. I'm really... like... he never ceases to amaze me. Because clearly, in his mind, he's been smoking so much moon buds from the gas station that I'm going to get fucked up. I'm not going to remember this, but I need to tell. I need to tell my fans, us, it was just us, to be fair, all about my adventures. So let me go ahead and write these down.
Let's get to it. At day one of the gathering.
At day one.
It was a super hot day.
I don't know if he still talks to his family. Maybe his sister.
I walked for hours around Legend Valley to see where everything was located. And that's pretty much all I did.
Okay.
So on the very first time that I parked my car.
I do.
And I got my wristband. I got the program. I got what I need.
Okay.
I walked straight inside there. And I walked around and looked at the entire gathering to know where everything was.
Awesome.
I went to the merchandise tents, and got myself a gathering t-shirt, a hockey jersey, and a Juggalo basketball jersey. I walked into the info tent to sign up for the 5K Blacklight race.
We've talked about it for like 4 straight podcasts, but I would love to make like
Insane Clown Posse.
FYM hockey and basketball jerseys.
Insane Clown Posse are just like us.
Yep.
I saw them.
No, this is not the hockey jersey. This is the Spirit Halloween hockey jersey. This is from Spirit Halloween, the store that RV Nate loves so much. It's $36.99. Check it out.
As who they are. I don't see them as Von J and Shaggy Two Dope. I saw them as just 2 regular men.
2 regular men.
And I told them that their music changed my life.
They hear that from fucking everybody.
The Unrevealing song, that was the last song of the final chapter of The Wrath. I told Shaggy Two Dope face to face that song woke me up. And it gave birth to a whole new me. It gave birth to Vinnie Mac.
Ah, man.
Vinnie Mac
sorry about that.
After that song.
We didn't mean to. Go back to whatever you were before this. Go back to that.
And I told them listening to the music changed my life forever. Vinnie Mac was born.
Vinnie Mac was born.
I continue talking
3 years
to them
old
like
now.
Friend to friend. I told them I was going to ICB college and keeping my promise to graduate. And here's their message from both of them. Insane Clown Posse's message to me is to never give up on your dreams. Not sorry if they tricked me. That they always believed in God. They followed God ever since. And keep living good. That's their message from to me. And that meant so much to me.
What?
I shook their hand like 3 times that day. 3 times.
Sorry if they tricked me.
The funniest part was, and I think I added to the CB college and keeping my promise to graduate. And here's their message from both of them.
Both of them.
Insane Clown Posse's message to me is to never give up on your dreams.
Never give up. Okay, normal.
Not sorry if they tricked me.
Not sorry if they tricked you.
That they always believed in God.
They always believed in God.
They followed God ever since.
They followed God ever since.
And keep living good.
And keep living good.
That's their message from to me.
There's about 3 different messages
and that
there.
Meant so much to me.
Not sure they all add up.
I shook their hand like 3 times that day.
Not sorry if we've tricked you. We've always believed in God.
And the funniest part was, and
this was at the gathering of the Juggalos.
The extras is that right after I got done with the meet and greet with Von J and Shaggy Two Dope, I was a little tiny bit high when I was seeing them.
Come on.
When I was about to turn around and exit out of the tent, I almost ran myself to a pole. But I caught myself. The pole was right in front of me, and I walked on the side to it.
Again, just as a disclaimer, he does not smoke weed. Does not smoke anything that can actually really get you high. He smokes stuff he buys from the gas station called Moon Buzz. Moon Buzz. I'm not 100% sure, but it is. It's K3. It is spice, but with a 1 instead of an I. It is not weed.
I almost ran myself to a pole. It was funny. So I couldn't even tell if they could find out that I was high or whatever because I had sunglasses on.
Yeah.
So they couldn't even tell.
They couldn't even tell. Guess what? If you're at the gathering of the Juggalos, I think it's a pretty safe bet that you're fucked up on something.
Right after,
I bet they all kind of know that.
I got to see them again for a photo.
Oh, that's dope.
And I gave them a high five to both of them, and we got the photo taken. And I shook their hands one more time, and I told them I'll be looking forward to seeing their performance, because it's been a dream of mine for the past 3 years.
3 years.
In 2020, I was supposed to see them perform on stage.
I don't know why,
but their concert was
but it
canceled
upsets me so much.
Fuck you, COVID, for ruining it.
Yeah, let's go on. We gotta go back to that.
But their concert was canceled because of the
fuck you, COVID. Can we get a fuck COVID going? Fuck COVID. Fuck COVID. We hate COVID. Oh, me and my homies hate COVID. It rocks to become a juggalo at the age of 32. Just decide, hey, let's get it. Let's do this. I really like these guys who dress up as clowns and talk about smoking weed and drinking a shit ton.
It. And
I'm 32. This is a really good time for me to get into this.
But that was canceled on me.
Damn.
Because I had to go to the hospital.
Oh, hospital.
So this year it changed.
Like, I get it if you're still a juggalo because you like them
to see them performing
in high school. Obviously, you didn't have any aspirations of going out of it. So it's fine. Who cares?
See them perform and get a fago shower
Being a
at
teen,
the same time.
You should be into that stuff.
Which that happens later.
Being in your 30s?
So I'm going to continue with the story.
You're a little too old.
During the late afternoon, I was pour down drenched with the crazy rainstorm. It was raining that day.
Oh, happy birthday, Grits.
So we got rain.
Enjoy your Juggalo concert. Get into the...
But the 5K was still good to go. It was still going to happen.
You're right. I'm sorry. Juggalos are leftists.
The rain stopped right before the race started. So we had to take 6 laps all around the gathering.
Okay.
All around. A complete circle.
A Faygo shower is where you are drenched in Faygo soda.
And right after
Jelly D, they are not cool. I'm sorry to break it to you.
I
they
thought
are
I was going to vomit, but I was drinking water, and I was sitting down, resting, do what I can. And right after I calmed down and everything, I went to my car.
I'll say lots of things are cool. I don't care, but usually, but come on.
I had trouble sleeping in the back seat.
I'm not going to defend ICB.
But I had trouble sleeping.
Hey, Plano, what's so going on?
So that moves on to day 2.
He is 35.
So day 2 at the gathering, it was another hot one. It was pretty much hot the entire week. It was hot. My arms were burnt.
I mean, he doesn't look
sore.
I'll say, like, he doesn't look that bad for being 35. He kind of looks like a bad 35 with his mouth closed.
My right foot was sore after the race, and my arms were completely burnt. It was burnt.
He looks bad, but it's like,
I spent my time walking around.
He doesn't like. There's some guys that we watch, and you're like, you're 40. You look.
So I've been going
like
to the
you should
gathering,
be dead.
Went back to my car, get to the AC to cool off.
He does look like a kid in this big old hat.
And then went back to my car,
big hockey
back
jersey.
to the AC. It was pretty nuts.
Modelo Prince with the 9 months. Welcome back to one.
I tried out their smoothies. I tried out some smoothies.
Yeah, Rob Zoid looks straight awful.
And I smoked some weed, and I felt pretty good. I was smoking weed. Later that night, I got to see Steel Panther.
He tells us. We know it all
Steel Panther
about him because he tells us.
House. And their performance was just so incredible. They remind me of Def Leppard or whatever kind of an 80s rock band.
Yeah, really.
That's what
Steel Panther reminds you of an 80s rock band? That's crazy. I wonder why.
They rocked. And I honestly believe that the band gets a lot more pussy and sex anybody in this earth. I do believe in it because they're rock stars. So I was fucking hyped on seeing Insane Clown Posse perform on stage. And it was their Super Mix Juggalo jukebox show.
Don't say that.
And
don't say that shit.
They fogged the entire area. When they were doing that Fago thing, they fogged up the entire fucking area. You can't even see the stage. You couldn't see anybody around you. They fogged the goddamn place.
Okay.
It was so fogged up.
Did you learn a new word?
Awesome, though. It was freaking
awesome. He keeps
awesome.
repeating it like he just learned it today.
And I got my Fago shower, so I was drenched in Diet Cola.
I bet that felt great. And I'd love to sit there and watch a concert totally soaked in soda. I bet that sounds awful.
Your performance is unforgettable. It was unforgettable. And that was one night, and I had to wait for night number 2. I had to wait for that. And I will get to that in a little bit. I got to see a lot of boobs and ass in the lingerie contest. And man, oh man. Just don't kill me for it, okay? Just don't.
I know that he's sitting here with his sex doll. And, you know, I know the implications of that. But it really grosses me out when he gets sexual and he starts talking about pussy and boobs and ass and how horny he gets. I don't know. Sometimes, like, I know he's having sex with the doll. I know it. It's disgusting. Green Gage, just welcome back. 7 months. Thank you. And we joke about it, but sometimes you just, like, you look at him and you're like, you're too pure. You're too pure for all of that. You know? That's not for you. You don't do any of that. You just play your games, you watch your wrestling, and do your little YouTube videos. And then he straight up talks about it, and you're just like, fuck. Joey Sixpack, thank you for that gifted sub.
Kill me, all right? You can trust me on this one. I got to see a lot of boobs and ass at the gathering.
Here's the humping gif.
Especially the lingerie contest. It was completely insane, and it felt like a little bit of a strip club than a lingerie contest because women were stripping off. They were stripping.
Women was stripping off.
But I enjoyed every second of it. I have to admit it. I enjoyed it.
Yes, admit it.
Now that moves on to day 3. So day 3 of the gathering, I was high and drunk.
Yo, let's go.
On the night before, I was high and drunk.
I'm fucked up.
When I woke up around 8 a.m.
Internet bad boy, 19 months.
8 a.m. in the morning, I witnessed a wet t-shirt contest.
Let's go.
And just like I said, the wet t-shirt contest looked like a strip club to me.
Damn, that's cool.
Because women were stripping off. They were stripping.
Women were stripping off. They were stripping.
It was far from being a wet t-shirt contest to a live strip club. That's what I said on my notes.
God.
I watched
He really fucking took notes. God damn it. Like, I know we said that, and I know he's reading this, but I was really hoping that, like, he wrote this out today for the live stream, but he actually took notes. He wrote down notes the entire time at the gathering of the Juggalos and is now reporting on it.
A few movies and relaxed most of the day. I smoked weed.
Awesome.
And I smoked weed again.
Awesome.
I sucked the bad out of me and blew out the good. So I should mix that around. I should change that around.
I sucked the bad out of me and blew out the good. What?
I sucked in the good and blow out the bad. The good. To a live strip club. That's what I said on my notes.
That's what I said on my notes.
I watched a few movies and relaxed most of the day. I smoked weed. And I smoked weed again. I sucked the bad out of me and blew out the good. So I should mix that around. I should change that around. I sucked in the good and blow out the bad. So I should say it that way.
Yeah. Or
I got
not
to
say
see
it all.
Mikey Clark in action. I got to see him.
Can't believe Mikey Clark was
And I
there.
also got to see Sir Mix-a-Lot in action.
Hey.
Which he did a pretty good job.
He did it
And
pretty
I honestly
good.
believe that Sir Mix-a-Lot might come back to another gathering.
Cool.
I think he had a blast on that stage. He had a blast. They gave a very good show. And that was the same exact night that I saw JCW wrestling.
Just remind you, he is not smoking weed
Juggalo
when he's
Championship
talking about that.
Wrestling
He
was
is smoking
It was electrifying.
stuff he gets from the gas station.
And the match that I loved the most was that electric steel cage. The electrifying steel cage match. It was a pretty good matchup.
Cool.
And I enjoyed it. And now that brings to the last day of the gathering. So, day 4.
He's not smoking weed. He doesn't think weed should be legal. He doesn't trust it. Just like he doesn't trust the vaccine.
I'm going to get myself something to drink after this. So, I'll be back in a second. Right after I get done with this, I'm going to be back in a second. I'm going to get something to drink. So, you
Let's
all
go.
can stare at Amber for a little bit.
Hey, lucky us.
Okay, on day 4.
Day 4.
I bought more collectibles.
He's 100% grabbing the Pepsi.
I thought about Amber on the last day.
Because I was horny.
Amber came to my mind on the last day of the gathering. So I bought a few more collectibles. I got so
36
fucking
months.
stoned
Welcome back. So
during
stoned.
the painting event that they were when artists were painting their pictures. Like spray painting their pictures and stuff like that. I was at an event. And this Juggalo was sharing his weed with me.
Uh-oh.
And
He
I
smoked
couldn't
weed?
even tell what was inside that weed, but it got me fucking stoned. And right at the moment when somebody else was coming right aside us and I saw another weed, I was like, I gotta go. I gotta leave.
Another weed?
I'm so fucking stoned, I gotta go. So, I was stoned as shit.
Man, sharing
after that weed.
a pen with Vince and he puts it in his mouth.
But when I was walking, I was going back and forth.
He puts it in his mouth and you just see like this like long bit of spit connecting to it. And he like hands it back to you, but it's still connected, even at like arm's length. He's like, here, you can have it back. You go, oh no, man, that's fine.
Back and forth. I was so
That's yours
dizzy.
now.
I was dizzy as fuck. So I walked all the way from that tent to my car. I was lucky enough to get to my car.
To drive
but
home.
But there were a few juggalos and juggalos were talking about me out loud.
Nothing
And the first thing that I heard that, he's going to crash. Look at that motherfucker over there. He's going to crash. He's going to crash. But I didn't crash.
Okay.
But I went inside my car. I was lucky enough to get to my car. I turned the AC on.
It is in the video.
Got the music on. And I laid back on my driver's seat. Try to calm down.
The only white boy you know who did it.
My chest.
Period.
Thank you.
Out there.
Out of my chest.
Every single time.
And I heard pounding in the back, on my back,
pounding
and chest. I could tell I was fucking stoned. I was stoned as fuck.
Yeah.
But it
what was in
wore
that
off
weed they gave
within
you.
2 to 3 hours. I was in my car that long. I had the car running and the AC running for 2 to 3 hours. I didn't even pay attention. I didn't pay attention to how much time that I had inside my vehicle. So the reason why I got out is because I had to use the bathroom so bad. I had to go. I had to whiz so bad.
Okay.
So it got me out. And
got me out of my car.
When I was standing right by my car, I could tell that it was fading off.
When he means standing right by his car, does he mean he got out of the car and just peed right by his car? And has been doing that for 4 straight days? I know it is. It was a rhetorical question.
Right when... So, I just gotta say it. I had to say it, babe. I had to say what I did when I was in the car. You guys are gonna laugh. You guys are gonna laugh at this. While I was in my car, my highness was fading away. When it was starting to fade away, I got so fucking horny, I started watching porn videos on my phone.
Nah. Nope. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Unacceptable. Please, please, no. There's not. That's the best. Thank you so much. Dasher, thank you. Don't fucking tell me he's gonna jack off in his car. Don't fucking tell me he's going to jack off in his car. I can't handle him telling me. Well, let's listen.
Go ahead and laugh. Go ahead and laugh. Go right ahead. I was in my car watching porn videos. And it was on Pornhub.com. I was on Pornhub. I was watching porn videos in my car when I was high as shit. So, hours went by. I only watched porn for a little bit, and then I stopped. So...
Well... Thank you, Dash, for 300 bits. Why does one, and we can ask ourselves, put on our thinking caps, why does one stop watching a porn video? Huh. I don't know. I don't know. So I guess that confirms it.
So I got out of my car.
Not a retainer.
Took a whiz, and I stand right by my car for a little bit.
Hi, Brett, with the 5 gifted subs. He's got to stop peeing by his car.
Just wait for the
Thanks
highness
so much
to
for the
fade
gifted
off.
sub. Oh, fuck.
And I decided to go to the Ms. Juggalos contest. So
After you beat off?
I started walking back to the gathering, and it was...
So, if I'm getting this correct, and the order of events was he got really high, went back to his car, sat in there for a couple hours, got outside, peed right next to his car, got back in his car, watched some porn, jacked off, sat in his car for a little bit longer, had to pee after jacking off, got out of his car, peed again next to his car, and then went to the Miss Juggalos show. Never once mentioning that he washed his hands. So he has piss and jizz and his dick stink all over his hands.
It was getting close to the Ms. Juggalos contest by the Nightmare stage.
The Nightmare stage is your car.
But
What you did in your car is the Nightmare
I
stage.
was ready to go home. Because I was missing Amber so damn bad. I was missing her so bad, I decided to go home. So the truth is, I did not get to see Insane Clown Posse's last performance of the night.
It is Walter White Claw.
And I didn't stay during the
$36.99.
entire time of the Miss Juggalos contest. I didn't stay the whole time.
Man. He got
Because in
so
my heart,
horny.
I
He
was
got
missing
way
Amber
too
so
horny.
bad. So I decided I wanted to go home. So I walked back to the parking lot, and I was ready to go home. So right on the road, when I was on the road, I had to go to the bathroom so bad again.
So I got out of the car.
But it wasn't number one this time. I went to the rest area. You
don't need to know this.
And
We don't
I
need
don't
to
know what
know
the
this.
reason was, but I blew up the men's bathroom in the rest area. I blew it up. And you're going to laugh at this again. I blew it up, and the guy next to me, he was like, "Oh my God, who'd you fucking kill over there? Who died over there?" And I tried whatever it takes not to laugh. I did what I could not to laugh. I was like this the whole time. I was trying to hold my laugh.
I think we can all appreciate just how bad his shit smells. When you look at his diet, like Domino's Pizza, Pepsi, Faygo, fettuccine Alfredo every single night. Christ. The shit that's just flowing out of him. Oh. A normal person would just instantly puke.
Oh my God.
And alcohol.
He was yelling
Don't forget
at
alcohol.
me. So I had a feeling I killed somebody. And that's how bad I blew up.
Thanks for telling us.
Let's get out of that topic.
Yeah.
So
Let's talk about when you came back and
you should
had
have seen
sex with
Amber's
Amber.
reaction when I got home. When I got home,
I bet it was very similar to this. I bet it looked a lot like this. What do you think?
She jumped right in my arms. She wrapped her legs around my waist, her arms around my neck.
Choked you to death.
And she said to me, I am so happy to have you home. She said, welcome home, baby. I missed you. And I told her I missed you too.
Very sad fantasy
And
this
you
man
probably
has.
might know what just happened right when I got home, right? You probably might know what happened. And I wrote it on the last part of the gathering. And I said this. When I got home, I got laid and took a shower, home sweet home, and this will be a gathering I won't ever forget.
He got laid, and then he took a shower. In that order. So what we've come to the conclusion of is that he spent 4 days at the gathering of the Juggalos, sleeping in his car all 4 days. August, very hot. Getting drunk, getting high, peeing right next to his car, never washing his hands, shitting in porta potties, never washing his hands, jacking off in his car, never washing his hands, coming back, driving back, coming home, and sticking his nasty, dirty, disgusting, sweat-covered cock inside of a silicone doll. And then showering. So if Amber didn't stink bad beforehand. Ooh.
So I hope you guys enjoyed my story of the gathering of the Juggalos this year.
I know she did. All right,
And
I know she
got
did.
to meet a few people, and
She
they were
obviously
nice.
did.
They were nice people. So you all should
That was a
get a
great story.
chance to
Thank
go
you.
to the gathering.
Yeah, it sounds awesome,
Because
man.
it'll be something you'll never forget.
Yeah, I bet.
It gives you a chance to get away from the reality of what's going around you.
Yep.
But go to the gathering of the Juggalos. It feels like heaven a little bit.
I can't.
It
If
looks
that's
like,
heaven.
It feels like
If
heaven.
that's heaven, fuck you, God. Send me to hell.
Everybody's nice. Everybody gives you respect. You don't get judged. There's no stress there. There's no fights. There's no nothing.
No fights?
It was completely
No
awesome.
fights?
But I had a few
Really?
other things on that happened in the gathering, and it was pretty much extras, and I wrote them down. It rained for 2 days.
Oh, wow.
It rained 2
well, then he
straight
didn't
days
need
at
the shower.
gathering. During the ICB concert,
ICB?
I got hit in the left eye by a Faygo bottle.
No fights, though.
Some Faygo just flew around and hit me right in the eye. Right on this eye. And,
Damn.
I am going to go ahead and say it. 3 to 4 days ago, my eye started swollen. It's starting to swallow a little bit. And then pus came out of my eye. So, I don't know what exactly it did to my eye. But 3 to 4 days later, my eye started to swell up. And then pus came out of my eye.
You had pink eye.
Just a tiny bit.
He gave himself pink eye. That's what he did. Nothing from the fucking Faygo bottle. He sat in his car for 4 days, shitting, jacking off, and peeing, never once washing his hands, and rubbing his fucking eyes. Especially because somebody hit it. Somebody hit his eyes, so he's touching his eyes constantly. Those nasty fucking hands. He got pink eye. I bet that happens all the time. That is not your first time getting pink eye, Vince. Fuck you.
And then it was gone. Completely. And the pus came out of my eye while I was at work.
Oh, God. Oh.
And I was a little embarrassed. I was a little embarrassed at work when my coworker told me that there was pus coming out of my eye. And I was like, what the hell? I rushed right to the restroom and I cleaned it off.
I have my allergies will give me conjunctivitis every once in a while, which is what pink eye kind of is. And it hurts so bad. And you feel that swelling in your eye. Like, there's no way it started pussing and he didn't feel it before. Conjunctivitis fucking hurts.
I was like, how in the fucking hell puss came out of my eye?
Puss come out of the hell.
What caused
Puss
it?
come out of my eye.
And it just happened 3 to 4 days later after that Faygo hit me right in the eye. And I ate some very good food there. I had pizza, barbecue pulled pork, and chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders.
And they were so freaking delicious at the gathering.
Pizza, barbecue pulled pork, and chicken tenders. Chicken tenders. Man, that's all you fucking ate. No wonder you had insane diarrhea.
I loved all the
You're
food.
saying that's 3 things for 4 days because that's all he ate. That's all he ate for 4 days.
The food was just incredible. And during my entire time in the gathering, I slept in my car.
I know.
I didn't even have a tent.
I didn't even have a tent.
Camp out.
What happened to your
I slept
tent?
in my car. And the reason why I didn't have a tent, because I work, I go to school, I didn't hardly have any time.
What happened to the tent?
I was busy.
What happened to your tent?
I was busy in the entire time.
I was busy
And
in the
also, I
entire
got
time.
some big news for all of you.
You did,
big
I'm sorry.
news. I've been losing weight.
Oh, okay.
And I am so shocked that I'm losing weight.
Yeah, you have a tapeworm.
And the reason why is, at the gathering, I weighed 195. And ever since the gathering,
How short are you?
today, I weigh 179 pounds. 179 pounds. I lost all that weight ever since.
100% a tapeworm.
And
100%
I am
a
very
tapeworm.
proud of myself for losing
He's not.
weight.
He's dying soon. He's got
So that
something
is my
fucking wrong
experience
with
at the
him.
gathering. So
Oh
I hope
no!
you guys enjoyed the story. Look at the crowd there because I'm about to show off your gift. I got her a little something special, very special, and she's been wanting one, and now she's got it. So, baby, I got this for you, and I hope you love it.
It's a swastika. Kind of looks like one.
Your
First
very
glance.
own Juggalette necklace. She's finally got her Juggalette necklace.
I wonder if he's gonna be able to figure out how to like pull it up.
So there we go.
Wrong
She
Bacon
is
Planet.
officially a Juggalette.
Officially.
There you go, baby. Do you like it? She loves it. She loves it. She loves it. So now let's get back to it. Let's talk to you guys. Okay. Alright. And the person was asking, how was you sleeping in your car? I slept in my driver's seat. I slept in the driver's seat and I just leaned the back so I can lay down and fall asleep.
4 days of sleeping in his car.
And the other truth is, I was smoking weed before I slept.
Gas station
So
weed.
it helped me fall asleep pretty quick.
Yeah, I bet.
So that's how I slept in my car, is I leaned my driver's seat back so I can lay back and sleep.
He jacked
that's
off in
how I
that
did.
seat too.
Yeah, I did watch porn when I was in the car. Yes, I did. And right when I got back from the gathering, I told her everything that went on. I showed her my notes of what happened, and I told her that I saw other women, I saw naked women and all that. But the truth is, she got a little turned on by one of the women I talked about. And she got a little turned on by this. She found it a little weird. She found it a little weird getting turned on by this, but I'm going to tell you this. This is what happened at the wet t-shirt contest.
I'm not ready.
There was this woman, she went completely naked.
Whoa.
She took everything
Yeah, we
off.
saw your video, man.
And I think she put her thong up her vagina. She shoved it right up. All inside her vagina. And then she took it right out and she threw it at the crowd. And I think it was Clown Elvis or whoever it was. He announced it that guy just catched it with his mouth. He just put the underwear in his mouth. And I was like, what the hell, dude? Oh my God. And she got a little turned on by that. And I was like, what's turned on about that? She's like, I don't know. So feel free to laugh about that. Feel free to laugh.
Oof. That's a doozy right there. Ugh, disgusting.
All right? Feel free to laugh. But I told her everything that went on to the gathering, and she appreciated everything that I told her.
That you jacked off in your car.
That's why she trusts me.
Trusts me.
That grows the trust. Just as long as you don't keep it behind her back or keep secrets or anything like that, I'm all good. So she told me whatever goes on, she has the right to know.
Did not answer the question.
She has every
Did not
right
answer
to
the
know.
question of whether he watched it to completion.
I love you too, baby. So, yeah, I did watch porn in the car. Yes, I did. Okay. Some people's breaking to the point. What kind of videos did you watch? Okay. Alright.
Don't. God damn it. This is getting way too sexual for me. I don't like this. I already talked about.
I can't believe I'm going to be saying this.
Don't say this. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
I
Don't
was
say it.
watching videos of female clowns getting fucked.
Yeah. This one is taking a toll. This video is really taking a toll. Not even close to the end.
I had to say it, babe. I had to say it. I was watching videos of female clowns getting fucked.
Don't say it again! Don't say it again!
And they were pretty hardcore and a little rough. I'll tell you that much. You can tell my face is turning red, don't you guys? You can tell my face is turning red.
What the fuck?
But I'm okay. I'm okay. So now you guys know. Now you guys know. Alright.
God damn it, Vince. God damn it, man.
About here.
Motherfucker.
Okay, somebody just said that Amber must have felt good after all that time at the gathering. Well, this is what she did. She played the PlayStation. She played the Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo.
She played the Super Nintendo. She got on the computer, watched a little YouTube videos. She pretty much slept.
Yeah.
She pretty much slept most of the entire time.
Let's ask Amber. What did you do, Amber?
She watched movies. And she also thought about me. And she was hoping I was okay. And she's hoping that everything was fine.
She laid in the
right
bed.
When I got home, she got up and she jumped right in my arms. And she told me that she missed me.
What a sad fantasy.
And we got down to business after that. That's how much she missed me. And that's how much I missed her. That's why I said on the book, I got laid and I took a shower. And I took a good one too. A very good one.
What, do you take bad showers? Well, I guess to be fair, every shower he probably takes is a bad one.
Okay, Roger. You want to act dumb? How did I blow up the bathroom? Number 2, man. Number 2. If you know what that stands for, good for you. I went number 2 in the bathroom. That's how I blew it up.
If you know what that stands for, good for you.
I'm just having so much fun, baby.
Fuck
having so much
off, Vince.
You think I'm crazy, don't you? Just insane, am I? But I'm very surprised you can deal with me. You can deal with my weirdness. Not like anybody else could. Alright, let's see.
Brett 23 months. Me too. Really hate it.
Alright, let's see.
He needs to be locked up. He needs to be locked up. We will not watch this again on Sunday.
Somebody congratulate me on the weight loss. Thank you very much.
Congrats on the tapeworm slowly destroying your body from the inside out.
And somebody said that's a healthy amount of weight loss for a week. I lost at least 10 pounds on the week. On the first week, I lost 10 pounds.
That is...
And as this day, I am down to 179. At this day.
That's a tapeworm.
So that adds
You're
up to
sick.
at least 16 pounds that I lost already.
You're lying or you're sick?
But I'm going to keep it up.
Yeah, you're going to keep it up because you're not going to go to the doctor.
Alright, let's see here. Alright. Somebody was asking, what is Amber wearing? Do you really want to know? She's got her nurse dress on. She's wearing her nurse dress.
He can't even put it on her.
And here's the proof.
Here's the proof. I would love to hear him pronounce stethoscope.
Go, baby. You can see. She's got this here.
Vince isn't very tall.
She's my nurse. Do you want to listen to my heart, baby? Do you want to listen to it? I'm gonna have her listen to my heart right now. All right, let's get that in your ear real quick. Let's see here. Get it in your ear. There you go. You ready to listen to my heart? All right. Man, that thing's a little cold.
Put it under his shirt.
I can feel my heart too. I can feel my heart's racing.
You're dying, man.
Are you enjoying it, baby?
You're actively dying.
You don't want to stop, do you? You don't want to stop, do you? Well, I'm sorry. I have to stop it. But hey, you're going to listen
Oh
to
my God, the way he pulled on the stethoscope.
All right? I promise you. Right after this live broadcast, I'll let you listen to my heart again.
Hurt again.
She just loves listening to my heart. She loves listening to it. That's her second time listening to my heart. That's her second time. And she loves my heartbeat. She loves it.
She loves this heartbeat. Who doesn't love my heartbeat?
She's got her nurse outfit right now.
Awesome.
She just feel like being a nurse today.
Yeah, why not? Be a nurse today.
She feel like showing it off.
Show it off.
Alright. Okay, somebody has asked me, how tall are you in Amber?
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'm 5'6". She's 5'1".
5'6". That's what I thought.
So there you go.
It's a little guy.
Alright, somebody just said that I'm a great photographer. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I didn't go to school for nothing. And going to school,
really?
It helped me out a lot.
Huh.
It helped me a lot.
Huh.
Alright, somebody was asking me, did you get any kisses at the gathering? No. I did not get any kisses. But I got hugs, but not kisses.
Ah.
All right, somebody just asked me, have you ever watched a movie called Layers in the Real Girl? Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on.
Layers in the Real
Hold
Girl.
on a second.
Layers in the Real Girl.
All right, you guys are curious about that? Well, I got something I want to tell you. There's something I want to tell you. Here it is, y'all. Here it is.
He's never watched it.
And it's a very good love story. It's a good story. And with the people that came up with this idea, it should wake people up. It should wake them up.
Yep.
And I've just been telling people, nothing bad. There's nothing
So
bad.
Fantastic. Thank you for continuing
about
that gift.
women and men like Amber.
Wake them up.
There's nothing bad about them.
Wake them up.
And I don't know why people are against them. But this right here will wake everybody up. It will give everybody... It will be a whole different thought after you
I don't
watch this
think
film.
so. I don't think that's how it works out.
And
I
when
think
I watched this film, it was a really good love story. They did a tremendous job on this. But the ending part, it was kind of a little tough. But they just put the story in really well. They
What?
did a really good job in the film.
What do you mean?
So, I got the film myself, so there you go. Now I'm going to put this up real quick. And are you thirsty, Ben? Alright, I'll be right back. I'll be back in a second, y'all. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I have to talk the whole time if I have to. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm coming right back. I'm coming right back.
Ohio State pajama pants and
There
my
we go.
Spirit Halloween hockey jersey.
Ha!
Fit God.
Time for a good refreshment.
Time for a good refreshment. Have some water.
You thirsty, baby? Alright. Hold on a second. There you go. There you go, baby doll. Alright. Now I think we're good now. You got a little something on your lip, baby. There you go. Alright. Okay, let's see what else you guys are talking about here. Alright. Okay.
What are you guys
let's see
talking about?
here.
Doesn't understand, can't read it, can't read it, can't read it, can't read the message, can't read that message, keep scrolling, can't read any of this, not sure about all this.
Alright.
So maybe I can figure this out. Nope.
Laugh at this.
Nope. Nope. Can't read it. Difficult. Don't know that word.
Okay,
Yep.
Jonathan just asked, would Amber dress up as a clown for you?
Clown
Would you
getting
dress up as a
fucked.
clown for me, baby? She said yes, she would. If, whenever we... How should I say it? How should I say it?
Don't fucking say
You don't
it.
want me to say it right now?
No, don't say it.
Well, she don't know if she ever will, but she said yes, she would. But we don't
What?
even know when that's going to happen.
We never know. She don't know if she will, but she would. Awesome. That makes sense. You got it.
Alright, let's see.
All right.
here.
Scroll to a question I can read.
Okay, somebody said that. I think that's what number 2 is. Nah.
What?
If you guys are playing dumb, I ain't saying the word. I ain't saying it. You should know what number 1 and number 2
He won't say
is.
the word shit. He won't say the word poop.
If a bathroom
But
is
he
involved,
is talking
you should
about
know what the
watching
meaning is.
porno
Number 1,
in his
number 2.
car. In
You
his
should have learned this
car.
stuff when you were babies or little kids.
You should have learned this when you were a baby.
What do you think parents meant when they say number 1 or number 2?
You should have learned this when you were a baby.
What
He
do you
talked
think
about
they meant?
motherfucker. He talked about clowns being fucked hardcore and rough. And he's won't say shit. He won't say poop.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Piss and shit.
Okay, well, I guess now
All
it
right?
says it.
There you go. I just said it. Piss or shit. All right?
Because I look stupid now.
So I'm not getting at you guys about it. I'm just having fun. I'm having fun with you all. Because I like joking around with people. So now you know. Number 1 means piss. Number 2 is shit. There you go.
I'm very miserable right now. I'm in hell. I'm in a hell of my own making.
All right, somebody just asked me what